Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I'm going to be unboxing my May Look Fantastic box. So let's get cracking. Hiya. So Look Fantastic is a subscription box that comes once a month and it costs £15. Now I get a few subscription boxes and some of them I've decided that I'm not going to continue with because there are only so many cosmetics and makeup products, skincare that one woman can use, and I probably have more than my fair share, and I do give loads away to my family, friends, things like that. But nonetheless, I'm still getting more in than I actually can use. So I have decided, I love my glossy box, I love my rocker box, but I've decided that either this Look Fantastic or Birch box, I'm going to not get anymore. So it'll be really interesting for me to try this box today and see how this compares to the May's Birch box, which I've already opened on my channel. So I'm really excited to see what's inside it. It's usually very good, but like I say, there are a limit to how many products one person can use. So some of these boxes have to go now. And I'm just going to tell you about the lovely flowers behind me. I've been really spoiled this week. My mum bought me these lovely tulips here when I saw her the other day, and then my daughter had these delivered for me, this lovely bouquet of flowers. I'm feeling really very much loved. Not that I ever don't feel that from my kids and my mum, but you know, when you've got like things arriving like this, it's just so lovely. So anyway, I'll get on and unbox it. So it comes in this really pretty box. This is what I like about these. I love that they come in different boxes and they just all look really cute. And I use these boxes for sending products to family and friends or giving them away and stuff. So anyway, I'll show you what it's like inside. Put my gigs on, look, so I can see. Right, so inside you get this magazine. I like that they do this because it helps you out. It helps me out when I'm editing because I can put the prices on or tell you about the prices. Watch, it won't tell me prices in here now. So in this one you don't get the prices, so I'll have to look them up anyway, but it tells you about the product, you know, if you want to know about them. I tend not to look at those magazines other than for the prices of the things, but anyway. So then it's tissue paper wrapped, and when you undo it, it's got all your products inside. So I'm just going to pull one out at random. Oh my days, what's this? Look at that. What is it? Silicone exfoliating pad. Is this for sandpaper in your face? It's quite rubbery. You know, I wish I... These things, honestly, who invents this? It's just crazy, isn't it? You know, soft silicone for a gentle exfoliation with handy suction pads. What's the suction pads for? Wet the silicone exfoliating pad using warm water. Squeeze some of your favourite cleanser onto the exfoliating pad. Gently rub the skin in a circular motion. This effectively removes makeup, dirt and bacteria from the skin. Rinse the pad and sucker onto your mirror or bathroom tiles to dry. Okay. One of those things that you never knew you didn't have and probably never needed until somebody gives you it anyway. Look at it. Right, so it is just, that bit's a bit, you know, sort of more textured, and then this is quite gentle. I find that my cleanser and my hands normally work, if I'm honest. Right, so I use like the Liz Earle or something like that, cleanse and polish. Or I've got a variety of other ones that I've got in subscription boxes. I wet my face, massage that on, and then I use like a fleecy type face cloth to get my makeup off, and it works. In fact, the fleecy face cloths actually will get the makeup off without the cleanser, but I do the combination. So I've never known that I needed this, and may never actually need it. But you know, now I've got it, I'll give it a try. It does feel quite sort of soft. It doesn't feel harsh or hard for your skin, I suppose. I like that it's this It says the Vintage Cosmetic Company. I love all this like fake 1950s packaging. I do like that. So anyway, that's my first item. Goodness knows how much they're charging for these. You'll know because it'll be on the screen. I'll have looked it up. But yeah, that's the first thing. If I managed to survive this far without it, do I really need it, you know? But anyway, I've got it. I'm going to give it a try. So that's my first one. Then next up is this Burts Bees Wild Cherry. Yeah, it's got it in another language then. Now, I've heard of Burts Bees before, but I've never bought anything from them. So it's a moisturising lip balm. Well, I love the fragrance of cherry, so hopefully this will be nice. Can I open it? Okay, so it's just got a little tear strip here, like this. So let's have a little sniff of this and see what it's like. Oh, I'm stuck to my finger now, my thumb. There we go. Ooh, I thought that were going to be the bit that had it like a lipstick, you know. I didn't realise that were going to be a little top. Ooh, it's very nice. I've got lippy on, but we'll try it anyway. It's taking a bit of my lippy off. Yeah, you can just taste the cherry. It is fragranced to cherry. So yeah, I've never had anything by Burts Bees, so this is my chance to try. I'm always happy to try something new. Yeah, it's very nice. It feels quite like sort of Vaseline-y, but quite light Vaseline. And it does taste the cherries. So I'm happy with that, you know, because I like the flavour and the fragrance of cherry. So that's my second item. And then third up is this Hydra Memory Cream Gel. I don't know what that is. What's it for? By Comfort Zone 24-hour hydration cream gel. What's it? What do you do with it? Cream gel for what? Is it for your eyes or what is it? Apparently the Burts Bees, you could have had cucumber, cherry or watermelon. I'm really happy I got the cherry. That's my favourite fragrance out of those and my favourite flavour. Where's this in the pack? Right, well it shows you this thing here in the pack, which I don't appear to have. So I'm guessing that this is a replacement. And the one that it says in here, or the packaging in here, it says a deeply nourishing and hydrating eye cream. So for your eyes, let's have a little look. Oh, it's got a little thing on it. Oh, it's creamy. I sort of imagined it would be gel. Oh, it's very light. Oh, it smells lovely though. You know, it's really fragranced. I like fragrance things. My face is as dry as a bone, so that it doesn't cause me to have breakouts, you know. So I don't think I've got enough moisture to create a spot these days. Watch tomorrow, I'll get up, I'll have a massive one on my nose or something. But I'm guessing that is in place of that other one, and it looks like it might be for your under eyes. But I'll look it up, and if it's not for your under eyes, I'll put it on the screen. But anyway, happy with that. It smells gorgeous. So yeah, and I'm especially happy that I got this in the cherry and not watermelon and stuff. I don't mind those fragrances, but they're not my favourite. I do like cherry. Then what's this one? Peeling Mask. Who's this by? Don't panic if your skin turns red. It means it's working. It's by E-Cooking. Does that mean it's going to peel the top layer of your skin off? Oh, wow. Look at that. It's a bit snotty looking. Ooh, I've got an end of my nose. Watch, end of my nose will go red now. Put some on here. Ooh, it's coming out of the bottle. It's very, very snotty and quite liquidy. I don't know that that's a word, but anyway. So I'll put a bit on my hand here, look. Right, what's it say you've got to do with that? Let's have a look at the leaflet. Peeling mask, what is it? An effective face mask with peeling effects to tighten and smooth your complexion. Its active ingredients rid your skin of dead skin cells and encourages cell production, which over time decreases the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Does it decrease sort of crevices that I've got, you know, bags and all that kind of thing? Feels like something's happening on the back of my hand here. You know, let's see if my hand goes red. Due to the peeling nature of this mask, it is not recommended to use before going out into the sun. It says, apply a thin layer onto dry cleansed skin, avoiding eyes and mouth. Really, I was going to take a spoonful. Leave for 4 to 6 minutes, building up to 10 to 12 minutes over time, but no longer than that. Rinse with warm water and follow with a nourishing moisturiser. Use 1 to 3 times a week. Okay, so that's that one. I mean, that's not a massive pot. I can imagine that's not a full size one. But anyway, nice to try. I do quite like a peeling mask. I find them quite fun. It reminds me a lot of when I were at school. And if we ever got PVA glue out, we'd paint it on our hands and sit for the whole of playtime, peeling it off our hands, you know. So, yeah, it smells quite nice. I've not really put in thick enough layer for it to peel. Let's just put a little bit more on here, a bit on there. See what happens. See if it dries during the time that I'm doing this. Let's thin it out a little bit and just leave it on there. Right, I'll have to use my other hand now. Can you see I've left a layer of it? Let's see if it dries. Right, next up, L'Oreal Paris Hand Sanitizer Gel. Great. I go through gallons of this. Absolutely gallons of it, like everyone. Purifies hands without drying out. No rinse off. So let's have a little go with it. See what it's like. Ooh. So it is very much a gel. Ooh. Yeah, I can smell it. It's highly alcohol. You know, it's like, it really does smell of it, but no stickiness. I think that's always the key to hand sanitising gel, is to not have stickiness, because some of them are quite sticky, aren't they? And it feels like you've got, after you've used them, you feel like your hands are really claggy and they're going to stick to things, you know. So that's nice. That's dried out lovely, that. So, yeah, and no longer any alcohol smell. So it's not left a nasty smell on my hands. Yeah, nice. That I like that one. And then next up in my pot, in my box, is Stress Check Kind Hands Soothing Hand Cream for Dry Overwashed Hands by This Works. So this will come in handy, because after you've been using hand sanitizer all day, you know, you do need something like this, don't you? So yeah, try that. Ooh, it's sealed. I've had a couple of things by This Works, but I don't think I've had an hand cream. Right, it's like, comes out in a little like squiggly worm. Let's try a bit of this on top of the other. I'm just putting them on the palms of my hands because I've got this on the back of my hands, but... Ooh, it smells quite herby, you know. Fresh, but quite herby. I like that. That's actually not a bad fragrance for your hands. Because sometimes... I love the ones that are sort of like florals and things like that. Can be quite highly scented on your hands. So that one smells very fresh, and it's gone in really nice as well. I did put only a tiny little bit, but it has gone in. So we've got stuff to sanitise and then repair our hands. So that's good. And then last up in my box is this. Don't know what this is. Dr. Botanicals, they're quite pricey, aren't they, Dr. Botanicals, I think. Kiwi Superfood Cooling Eye Serum. So is that 2 things for your eyes? That's not well thought out, is it, you know? But anyway, we'll try it. Kiwi. I don't think I've got old fragrance with kiwi, you know. Oh, it's in one of these little bottles with a glass pipette. So, yeah. Let's have a little see what this is like. I'll put it on this hand, actually, because I'm waiting on the other thing drying. Ooh. Ooh. It's very runny. You know, very, very runny, that one. Ooh, it smells quite nice. It's not overly kiwi fragranced. I mean, kiwis, I don't think are the most highly fragranced thing anyway. But yeah, that's actually quite nice. It's very runny. Superfood Cooling Eye Serum. Let's have a look what it says about it. Lightweight, quick absorbing serum formula eye treatment that combines superfood ingredients to create a soothing, treatment to defend the delicate eye area against external aggressors. Tap a small amount under the eyes, up to the brow bone after cleansing. So there. I'm just realising as well as one of the fragrance of Burts Bees, you could have actually got some little, a multi-functional soap sponge with mother of pearl. So you got one or the other. So I'm quite happy I got my Burts Bees and in the best fragrance that I would have asked for, you know. So yeah, so those are all my items. So just to recap, I've got this thing for sanding the top layer off my skin, you know, on my face, that I may or may not use. Some Burts Bees lip balm, and you could have had a choice of 3 of these. Well, it's not a choice, is it? It was one of 3, or you got like a sponge in your thing. I'm very happy what I got in this one. Then you got this, which I think is either different packaging or a replacement for the eye gel that I got. A peeling mask. I'm gonna have a look at see what's happening on the back of my hand in a minute. By E-Cooking. This Dr. Botanicals eye gel, liquid eye gel. Some hand cream by This Works, which apparently is vegan, paraben, phthalate and sulfate free. No clue what they are. But apparently I haven't got them in anyway, so I don't need to worry about them, do I? And then quite a decent size bottle of hand sanitizer, which I'm always happy to get. You know, because I have to buy gallons of it like everybody. And I like to have them in my bag, and this one will fit in my bag. It's not so massive that I won't want to take it out with me, you know. So that's all my things in my box. Let's just have a look at this, see what's happening with it. Is it drying at all? No, it's not. Right. I don't think this is a peely one because that ain't drying. It says you're not supposed to leave it for more than that, you know, on your skin. So I think it's just put it on and then wash it off. So that's that one. But that's everything in my Look Fantastic box. I think it's about much of a muchness to my Birchbox. I maybe prefer this one this time, but sometimes I do prefer the Birchbox. So let me know what you think, which you think's the best deal out of them. Because like I say, I'm sort of debating having one of them go. I'd be interested to know what you all think and which box you prefer out of the 2. And if you want to see what my Birchbox, I did it as an unboxing with Birchbox, Rockerbox and Glossybox this month for May. So that'll be somewhere on my channel if you want to have a look at that. But that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It helps us out so much. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. Thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye.